Imagine you are a caregiver for your grandparent. They may be suffering through early stages of dementia or other forms of memory loss. They will need constant adjustments and reminders in order to avoid any potential conflict at all. Patience is key to this moment in order to deal with these events and be able to progress through your care. Today, I will be discussing 3 almost daily scenarios that patience is a necessity to have. You will have patience with your family members, patience with possible strangers that you're meeting for the first time or people you're not used to, and finally, patience in caregiving for elderly or other people who may be suffering from memory loss. Firstly, family members. In the household, you will need to adjust and plan ahead to avoid potential future conflict. Patience is key to this, to know what to do and when to do it. In a study by Cornell University, it was found that patient parents plan ahead in order to avoid any of this potential conflict that may happen in the future. It is their patience that allows them to progress through. Personally, as an older brother, I'm constantly having to plan ahead to avoid any of this conflict, and it is my patience that allows me to progress through. Just as you have to have patience with family members you are familiar with, you'll also have patience for those you may have just met for the first time or you're not used to. When meeting a stranger, you'll always have to adjust yourself to their needs and the way that they adapt. Patience is key to this, as you may struggle with adapting and how long it will take to adapt. When you are trying to maybe teach someone something for the first time and you've just met them or you haven't interacted with them as much, they will have a different way of learning or understanding than you're used to. And it is your patience that will allow you to adjust to them accordingly. In the classroom, when I'm faced with scenarios where I have to teach a peer who I may have not known or interact with that much, who may seem as a stranger to me, I have to use my patience to test out different methods of teaching with them. It is my patience that allows me to adjust to them accordingly. Even though you may develop your patience to adjust to people who may instantly be gratified with your adjustments, you may also have to develop patience for those who will not be able to adjust to your very own adjustments. This is where cases like dementia with people who you are caring for, who you may be close to, occur. In dementia, it is often common for someone to struggle with remembering things and having to have constant reminders given to them. This is where patience becomes key. A study found by Cleveland Clinic that because of advances in instant gratification in our modern world, it is causing us to have a lower tolerance when we do not have this instant gratification, which is when dementia does not cause for that instant gratification. This is where patience is critical in order to adjust to people who have these needs. Personally, working in a care home, I am constantly tested with my patience, adjusting for those who have dementia. But it is knowing that they are not in control of this disease, which causes them to forget, that helps with patience occurring. Overall, patience is critical in your day-to-day life, as it can help with dealing with family conflict, dealing with strangers, and dealing with those close to you who may have dementia. Thank you.